Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to Craft Corner Kits to Go. This week we're going to make a couple of zoo animals out of pill bottles. So for this craft, you're going to need a bottle that has the lid attached. These are diabetic test strip bottles, and there will be one in your kit. This will do your tiger. And the other thing is a pill bottle that is about a 3-inch long pill bottle for your giraffe. So to start out with, you're going to have a template for the head for a tiger and a giraffe. And you're going to have a piece of animal print craft foam for each of the animals. And actually you've got 2 pieces for your giraffe. So we're going to start today on your tiger first. So what you want to do is you want to cut out the head of the tiger. And I have already done that. It takes a little practice because there's a lot of things to go around there. So I've cut him out. And you're going to take your test strip bottle and some glue dots. And I have several glue dots in each kit because you're going to use quite a few on this project. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to glue your head to the bottle, and you're going to glue it where the hinge is holding the head like this. Now you're going to take your body and wrap the foam around, and you want to check because some of these test strip bottles are fatter than others. This one is smaller than the foam, so I'm going to cut and trim a little bit of the foam off because I don't need it to overlap. I just need it to meet. So just take a little bit of the edge off if your foam is bigger, because you want it to meet like that. So then you want to take a couple of glue dots so that you can hold it in place. And remember, I've been taking these and stretching them a little bit so they go a little further. You could also use self-adhesive tape for this, but this is what I have, and it seems to work all right. So you want your seam to be down here at the bottom of the tiger. So I've got that, and then I'm going to do glue dots on the other side and make my tiger body. So now you have a tiger with a lot of extra right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just fold this in and use a glue dot or 2 to hold that. So you will fold it down into the tube area so that Mr. Tiger's bottom is all covered with striped foam. So just fold that in about 3 times and use glue dots to hold it. And that takes care of that. Now you're going to need legs. So you're going to take these and kind of fold them around your finger here to make kind of a circle around it. And then glue that on to the tiger's shoulder. And do another one for the other side. And you'll have some pony beads, some little orange pony beads. And I would just stick that on and kind of bend it up. That's kind of his foot. Let's put another one on. So those are his feet. And now I'm going to make his back legs. Then he needs feet on the back of these. So we'll just slip these on and bend it up. And the same with the other. Okay, my tiger needs a tail. And this one gets glued in right here at where his tail goes. And there you have a tiger. So there's my tiger. And you can work on these pipe cleaners so that they make him stand up. And he's getting ready to pounce on. Now you're ready to do your giraffe. You have 2 pieces here of giraffe craft foam. And you have a pill bottle and a lid. You want to take your lid and your marker and go around this and cut it out. So first of all, we want to take this and do the same thing that we did on the tiger. You're going to put a long strip of glue dot and so I put a couple of strips of glue here and I went around and fastened it down on my giraffe. Okay, so now I have a giraffe body and we're going to make sure that this is at the bottom. So we have 4 craft sticks for legs. And I brought out a brown marking pen. So I'm just going to make some brown areas on each leg, just like the brown is on here. Now, we're going to take a glue dot on each one of these craft sticks and we're going to stick it with the seam down the side or down the back, down on the bottom, and I'm going to make his legs. 4 legs, and I can spread those out a little bit and make my giraffe stand up. All right, so I'm going to tuck in this stuff and fold it in and use some glue dots there so that I don't have to worry about that coming back out. All right, now we're moving right along here. All right, you have the head printed on some cardstock, and you need to cut it out. All right, he's sitting there. And I have already cut this out. And this, I'm going to fasten to the top of the pill bottle, like that. Okay? So we're going to take another glue dot. This project takes lots of glue dots. So I'm going to take another glue dot here and glue his head to the cap. So there I have that. And now put a glue dot right here where I folded in all that. And I'm going to glue the giraffe's tail. All right. Now we need a neck. So I'm taking this piece that we have and I'm going to fold it in half like this. And this part's going to go in here. And this part is going to go inside the pill bottle. Probably what I've done is I've bent it a little bit. You see how I bent it? And I'm going to put it in some glue up in there. If that doesn't hold it, then just take a piece of tape and go with a piece of tape over the top. But we're going to try with just glue to begin with. Okay, so I'm just taking a piece of glue and I'm putting it on the inside of that cap. And I'm going to take my pipe cleaner where I bent it. And if you look, I have it attached to the giraffe head. Now the second part of this has to go inside the top of this pill bottle. So again, I'm gonna do some glue dots. This guy is ready to stand. All right, now we have a circle that we cut out, and we're going to take our scissors and just make little cuts all the way around, just maybe a ½ inch in, just so. See, I've cut that, and now I'm going to be able to bend it down, okay? So I'm going to put this over my giraffe, and I'm going to get some more glue, and I'm going to put pieces of glue on the inside of these circles so that I can glue this to the outside of the lid. There is your giraffe, and we've got your tiger ready to pounce. So that's it for this week's edition of Craft Corner Kits to Go, and I'll see you next week.